It's day 631 of my journey with My Legion Secret while promoting Clickbank products. And before we dive into the results for the day, if you enjoy the daily updates, give the video a like, it's much appreciated. It helps the video and channel out. And hit the subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about the future videos that I release. Now before we dive into it, I'm going to go over the system in a nutshell for the newcomers. So if you already know how this all works, skip ahead. You'll find the results you're looking for. But for everyone else, let's take some time in the beginning of this video to talk about this system over here. So this is My Legion Secret. It's one of the multiple income streams that I have. And I always say this, you need multiple streams of income online to have a stable source of revenue for yourself. Because it's not like a 9-to-5 where you just got one thing and you just get your income from one source. You've got to have some stability. And if things are unpredictable online, one income stream can be wonky one month, it can be solid the next month. So you need to have multiple legs to keep your table standing upright. The more legs, the better. So this is one of the income streams, one of the legs that I have. It's one that takes only 5 to 15 minutes out of my day to do. So in that sense, it's it's not that time intensive, and it gives me $1.3 to $1.5 thousand a month. So it's not my most profitable income stream, but it's the one that takes the least amount of my effort to generate that kind of income. So I'm going to talk to you later on in the video about another business that you can look into that is another income stream for myself that makes me as much as $10,000 a month. More on that later on, but first let's talk about this. So this business is one that basically it gives us leads every day. It gives us 100 leads a day. And these are business opportunity seeking leads. So these are people that are looking to make money, and as these leads are building up in the back office, what we're doing is we're heading to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that other people have created that we can promote as an affiliate and get sales for those people, those vendors, right? And if we get a sale for those vendors for their products, we get a commission. And these commissions can be 75 to 85% of the entire sale. So if you get a sale for for like maybe 30 bucks, maybe you get $20 in change in commissions because you're getting 85% of the sale. Or if it's a sale plus an upsell, maybe they buy the bonus that comes along with the product. You can make $50 or even $100. That's kind of the range of what you're looking to make with Clickbank sales, right? Using this system over here. But you can promote whatever you want. You could promote Warrior Plus products. You could promote the system itself, My Legion Secret to the leads inside the system. And what we're doing though is we're going to Clickbank. We're finding products there, we're going to the vendors, we're getting the promotional emails from the vendors of those products, and we're pasting the emails in here, as you can see. And here's the subject line, here's the body, here's our affiliate links, which if they click on those and then they decide to purchase the product, we will get a commission. So the product is going to teach them a way of making money online. Like in this case, app play testing job. Okay, so they're going to be able to make $25 per app that they test. So this is going to teach them, if they decide to purchase this product, how to do quality assurance for games, right? That's essentially what this is. Getting paid for doing quality assurance testing. But anyways, if they make that purchase, I get the commission. And in doing this method where I gather up the leads, I send out the emails one per day. We can mail out to our leads over here once per day. And you can see over here, I'm getting opens, I'm getting clicks, and then I'm getting sales over on Clickbank. I was able to break even by day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And ever since month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month with this system. Now, like I said, I'm at the $1.3 to $1.5 thousand range, but that's not to say that that's the upper limit, because there are people that are making $3,000 a month or even more than that. But when you're joining at $30 a month, right? That's what you have to spend to be a member of this service. And the first month, you spend an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that is $60 month number 1, and thereafter $30 a month to remain on board the system with one account. Now, if you refer someone to this business with this affiliate link, you'll get 100 bonus leads, which brings you to 200 leads a day, or double the number of leads, right? And if you don't have anyone to refer, you can just refer yourself, because this is something that they allow you to do. And if you set up a second account underneath your first account gets 200, second one gets 100 leads a day. Now you're sitting at 300, and then you're getting even more leads coming in, right? So it doesn't stop there. You don't have to stop at 2 accounts. You can get a third account and a fourth account. You see, if you chain your accounts one under the other, you can rack up those bonus leads. Each new account gives the prior account bonus leads, right? So that, because 200 is the max, you can't have one account and all the accounts underneath it, giving it the bonus leads. It's 200 is the max, but the way around that is to make the accounts one under the other. I've gotten 7 accounts. Each new account is placed underneath the prior account so that they're all getting 200 leads a day, except for the last one. But I was able to get a sign up even under my last account. I'm going to show you how I did that later on. But because I did that, I got 7 accounts, 200 leads each, 1,400 leads a day coming in. But you don't have to do 7 accounts. I actually recommend 5 for some decent results in a reasonable time. Now, 2 accounts will at least get you the bonus leads coming in, but 1 account is technically the lowest you can go, right? I just don't recommend that, because you're likely to drive yourself nuts with only 100 leads a day. At least with 2 accounts, you're getting 300 leads a day. But even then, you're going to have to exercise patience. There is a reason I say go with 5. But I don't recommend going with 10 or more accounts, because even though people do that and see success, if you're not seeing the results you're looking for ASAP, because that's a lot of money to put down to maintain all those accounts. And if you don't see the results soon, you're going to fall off the system, right? It's going to be too much. So because part of this equation is the maturity of the leads, of the accounts, you want to go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about the 4-month marker, because that's where things really took off for me. But for other people, it's been month number 3, or it's been month number 5. There's a range that we're looking at here. There's nothing absolute here. There's no guarantees as to when things are going to happen. So that is my recommendation. Go with a number of accounts you can hold for about that period of time. And if it's 5 accounts, that's ideal. If it's 3 accounts, then do 3 accounts. And then maybe as time and money permits, you can get account number 4 and 5. But you might find you get your first sale week number 2, week number 3. But again, no guarantees. It could be week number 5, could be week number 6, could be week number 1, right? There's a difference in results people get based upon the number of accounts you have, as well as luck plays a factor. But what I've noticed for myself, once you get that first sale, it seems like they're going to come in at a consistent rate thereafter. And that rate could be every week, could be every 5 days, could be every 3 days, right? Again, it's going to be dependent upon each person's situation. But as time goes on, those sales do seem to get closer together, is what I personally found. Now, we got 15 minutes left in the day. We're pretty much at the end. Let's check in on the results. But before I do that, as always, give me a second. And let's have a look. Boom. $56.40. So we're at $286 for the week so far, and we have 1 day left to see where we wind up at for the week. Our goal is always $350 for the end of the week. Let's see if we can get close to $350. So let's look over here, and we can see the sales came from 2 accounts. Again, these leads have been converting. I've been getting 2 sales with these leads, with promoting this one product over here lately. We got one for account number 4, one for account number 6, a $20 sale, and a $7, what I consider to be an upsell, but Clickbank considers this a bump sell because I guess they don't see a whole new separate sales page. They just see the same sales page, but they're given a box where they can click, yes, I want this bonus too, right? So they're just clicking a box, right? So anyways, I consider that an upsell. So let's move on over here and look at the results for the day. Let me refresh. And so far, we're at 1,047 hops, 10 order form impressions or initial impressions, and we got the 2 sales over here with the bump sells included in the initial earnings. And looking over here, for the month, we're at $905 so far, $25,760 gross income for the month. Gross income altogether with my journey with the system. Man, this, you know what? This is just what happens when I film these videos late at night. $20,324 net income. Okay, so that is the result. Oh, one last thing I got to show you. I got to show you over here. One last tab. So we got 2 sales, account number 4 and account number 6, I believe. Account number 4 has had its 96th sale, and then 5, 6. This is account number 6 over here, and it is at its 84th sale. And if we go all the way back here, account number 4 is at $4,057 earned, and account 6 is at $3,749 earned. Okay, so those are the results for the day. And if you want to come on board with the system yourself, click on the first link in the description, which is my affiliate link. So after using that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send you 500 bonus emails, swipe files they're called. And out of those 500, 200 of them are generically written, professionally written emails. And this is a good thing because then they require little to no alteration, and you can just copy and paste them and promote whatever you want with them. So you can promote Warrior Plus products. You can promote My Legion Secret to the leads inside the system itself. And remember I told you how I got to sign up on my 7th account? If you use these emails that I give you and promote My Legion Secret to the leads in the system and get one person to sign up on your last account, that account will get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, which will then, if you switch over to Clickbank again, you'll have a greater likelihood of getting a sale because you got an extra 3,000 leads a month coming in, right? So that's the benefit of those emails. And also you'll be getting support over here where if you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me and I will answer them for you, tell you what you can do to improve on your results, what you might be doing wrong, answer all of those types of questions. So I'll do my best to help you out there. Or any other questions you may have. If you want to learn how to make a full-time income online, you want to pick my brain about what it takes to make it in this game. I've been in the game for quite a while, been making a full-time income since 2009, 2010 at mikeiser.com. If you go to the Wayback Machine, where you can see deleted websites, like old cached versions of web pages, you can look that up, see how I got my journey in this whole business. I blogged my journey, basically from 0 to a full-time income online way back then. But getting off topic here, so you're going to be able to get that support basically, right? So you're not going to be feeling like you're on your own. So click over here on this first link and you'll be brought to a different page, which is going to explain things a bit more. But the main thing on this page is this portion, which shows you that there's a commission structure involved here, so that when you set up a second account, you're going to give yourself on your first account $5 back, level 1. And your third account gives your second account $5 and your first account $4. And if you add all this up, the bottom line of it all is if you have five accounts over 1 full year, you're basically getting 2 whole months for free. That's what it boils down to. And if you want that explained in more detail, just go to my tips and tricks playlist over here and search for day number 40. That will talk about it some more. But click on this first button, enter in your email, click Get Started. That's going to bring you over here. And then from here, the sales page, you're going to sign up for your first account. And once you have it, you log in, and you're going to have to set up your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts in a different way to get the bonus leads. Okay, so copy this link, paste it in the browser, and press enter. It'll bring you back to the sales page where you can sign up for your second account, placing it underneath your first account so that it gets 100 bonus leads. So that when you go to the My Leads tab, this will show 200 over here, right? But the first day you are going to be at 100 like I was. It just takes the countdown reaching 0 to update to 200, and then it'll stay there. So use another thing. Use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And to make any other email accounts, if you run out of Gmails, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail. Okay? Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in my case, that's Mike2, Iser 2, Mike3, Iser 3, and so on. Now, the reason you have to do that is because the system might reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do this. Okay? So that just gets around that issue, but make sure you go to the account profile here and then find your first name, find your last name, and delete those numbers from each account. Otherwise, when you send out mailings, it's going to show Michael 2, Iser 2, and that's not going to look good for me, right? Or you, with your name over there, right? With the numbers at the end. So, one last thing. Visually, you set this up like this. Use your first account to create the second account with the affiliate link for account number 1, right? And that brings this to 200 leads a day, and this, account number 2, to 100 leads a day. Next step, you create the third account, but not with the first account's link. You have to log into the second account, grab the link from the second account, and use that link to create account 3. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And then just keep on going down the chain so that you create the fourth account with the third account's link, so that this becomes 200 and this 100. And then create the fifth account with the fourth account's link, so that this becomes 200 and this becomes 100. And if you add all of it up, you're at 900 leads a day. You can stop right there, or you could use the emails that I give you, right? The professionally written emails, the 200 ones in particular, the generic ones, and then copy and paste a new generic email into the system every day. And use the affiliate link for your bottom account, insert it in the email, so that if one person signs up, just one, this will become 200, and this will become 1,000 leads a day, so that you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and if you switch back over to Clickbank after that, you'll have an increased likelihood of getting that Clickbank sale, right? So this is how you set it all up, and if you run into issues, you can contact MLGS support. But the next steps to figure out this whole system is learning how to set up your Clickbank account and learning how to send out the emails, which, like I said, takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. You're just copying and pasting emails. You're selecting all your leads, right? You're going into this document. You're not using the 500 emails that I mentioned earlier. For Clickbank, you want to use these emails. It's in the description over here. I've got 140 emails for Social Paid and WriteAppReviews, the 2 products I like to promote. You're going to go over here, pick a product, pick an email, copy a subject line, copy the body, paste it into the system, grab your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you. Although, you got to change this to your nickname, okay? Copy that, come over here, and you only have to do this one time. It's going to take you 15 minutes to do it for all your accounts, but once you've done it one time, it's saved in here. So then you can just load it. See that? So it becomes easier the more emails you've sent out. But all of this is going to be explained in this video, MLGS with Mike.com. Go over there. It is actually the second link in the description right over here. And when you click on that, it loads up another video on my YouTube channel. And as you can see here, we're going to be leaving off where we're going to pick up where we left off with this video, okay, at about 20 minutes in or so. So watch from here on out the last 15 minutes or so of this video, and you'll learn the rest of the process: creating a Clickbank account, sending out the emails, ensuring that you get credit with the sale by using your affiliate link. It's all explained over there step by step, okay? But if you already know how to do this, again, it is the first link in the description right over here. And when you sign up for that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you the bonus emails, give you the free support, but you have to let me know what your username is in the back office so I can verify you are actually an MLGS member, okay? And again, multiple streams of income, very important. If you want to make $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, that is possible if you have the right business model. The one that I recommend for that is going to require more work, okay? 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, but there's a lot more profit potential with it. It is the third link in the description, right over here. And that's the business that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time, $6,600 a month after 6 months, and $9,800 a month after only 8 months' time. Jobquittingincome.com, okay? So go over there, enter in your email, go to the other side, and if you join that system, you'll be joining my team, where again, you'll get free mentorship with me. So you're not going to be on your own. You're also getting my blueprint. Everything that I did to see that success is given to you here for free. So you're given the blueprint. You're given access to me. All you got to do is bring the work ethic, the discipline, the drive, the determination, the constitution to stick it out even when things are tough. You might not see, you might see little to no results early on, but then if you stick it out long enough, exponential results come. That's how it's always been in every business I've built. Little to no results, exponential out of nowhere. So now that you know the formula about how this works, what is required, a lot of people go into this not realizing the amount of work that it takes to make it online. But anyways, I can get your mind right as well if you want to ask me questions once you become a member. I'm making myself available via email, okay, for free. Normally people will charge for coaching. I'm not charging for coaching. So if you want to learn more about this business, I've just told you about I haven't really told you much about the business at all, okay? So if you want to learn about this business at this point in time, go and check out, well, first of all, you want to go and enter your email over here, right? But also watch this day 0 video, which is going to explain the business in a nutshell. And I'm going to link that up in the corner over here. So go and check that out right now, and I'll see you on that video. And for everyone else who's enjoyed the video, give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.